Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? 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 Hello, owner of this pet store. How do you like my pet store? I came here for a pet. You would like a pet? Do you happen to have a pet? Yes. That's easy to take care of and won't cause so much trouble to my renter's insurance? I got just the thing. Are you joshing me? It's a pet. That's no pet, sir. I got it right here, big fella. No, sir. Sir, it's a pet. Stop joshing. Josh, it's a pet. It's a pet. Your name is Josh. My name is Josh. What is that? It is the letter J made out of rock. So you're telling me that this pet is a J made out of rock? Yeah. With this shit, I ain't coming home till like 2030. Got big money, big booty bitches, man, that shit gon' be death of me. Hi, it's slightly new camera angle here, your favorite host. Welcome back to the channel that is called Tabby, who is also me. It's 1:45 a.m. Your boy took a shower. He's got some fresh bangs. We're about to listen to this new J-Rock project. As a white dude, it's kind of hard to talk about J-Rock and not sound cringy as fuck. Yo, man, this dude's so street and he keeps it fucking real, man. You know, he does the gangbanging, for lack of a better word and phrasing. He's the hardest of TD, I would say. Schoolboy comes from the streets too, but J-Rock keeps it the most hood. See, I can't do it. I just feel so dumb. His last project, 90059, I think is pretty underrated. I don't think a lot of people talk about it as much, especially Vice City. Black Hippie just needs to make a goddamn album. But yeah, J-Rock, I think just the most laid back but aggressive. He's like a Rottweiler attached to a chain. He's just like ready to snap. He's got that deep, gruff voice, just an aura about him that you can tell. He's not about your bullshit. Any of you, me, you can't bullshit J-Rock or you're getting J-popped. Without sounding more like a fucking idiot, we're just gonna get right into this. The first track is called The Bloodiest.
The devil thought he had me, I was on back burners. More Millie rocking the wheel. 200,000 in the bank, straight to hospital bills. All the same niggas that hit you with that I love you, bro. Bitch, where? Tell me you a real one. Bitch, where? From situations I bounced off with dedication, accounted for my participation. Four women sipping my ties, I'm a cold nigga, free my guys. Yeah, relax, bitch. I'm only speaking facts, bitch. Been through the band.
Dude.
Tell me you a real one.
The production was insane. Jay's flow was crazy. He sounds so fucking hungry, dude. This is for what it's worth. Ooh, this sub bass.
Mix this bottle with the lime and Sprite. Hit the lights. Yeah, somebody gotta die tonight.
Oh, he just fucking keeps it real, man. No punchlines, no nothing.
That pretty flower will spoil you, then it poison you. Get amnesia to everything you was loyal to. I know she bogus.
Yeah.
Credit cards, profiles, banks always open.
Yeah.
Now I got rapper money. And child support is the legal way she can ask for money.
Ooh, fuck. Hey, J-Rock, could you please continue to tell them? The first track was so goddamn in your face and hard and driving. Second song definitely took it back and just like kind of made you more reflective. Is fucking this chick worth it? Is killing this dude worth it? Is any of this worth it? This is Knock It Off.
Thank you for this bad bitch I got on my side right there. God, I wanna thank you for letting me be a real nigga.
Knock it off.
This is interesting. Okay. I'm used to it. It's just really different for J-Rock to do a song like this. That was like a chart-topping song. It kind of just like threw me for a loop there to hear J-Rock do a song like that. It wasn't bad. It's just like not what he usually does. It's definitely gonna be a grower for sure. Track 4 is S-Tails, E-S-Tails.
I lost it all.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I expected. Woo!
At the gym, bring your knuckles. Look, I'm deep inside the project now, solitary, doing push-ups by his bedside.
Stop! Please stop!
Don't you know no good, bitch?
Yeah!
Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good, bitch? emotions while the family gotta pray.
Not
It's fucked up.
true.
Can't explain babies all
True.
of this picking it like the Cosby's. Trying to get dope, live happy days like Chachi.
Oh,
If you get
it's
a call
sitcom
from
bars,
Bobby,
man.
that's
There's 10 seconds left of the track. You're gonna do this. That was harder than gay porn. I would like to formally apologize for what I just said. Deleting the channel, so see ya. Channel's gone. Rotation 112th.
I got the drink, I got the smoke in rotation. If it's more, double back in rotation. 211s, double dutching, Mac 11s, here's a scale.
I need to beat someone up. I need to beat someone up.
Drop shit, chopsticks on me. Chop on the seat, no safety belt. I'ma get off if I'm mad. I got the drink,
Oh, he's gonna angry Turk it. I feel like J-Rock is the Tasmanian devil right now. In the Toon Squad jersey, my guy. Your boy's out here drinking more Gatorade than LeBron in a sponsored commercial. Your boy's also a Bucks fan now. Also about a basketball. I don't know anything about basketball, but I'm like getting into it. All I've been doing lately is watching NBA highlights. I don't know why I'm telling you that or feel the need to tell you that. I just like, I hate the NFL and now I'm getting into the NBA. This is needless information. So far this album, we're almost at the halfway point. It's way different than 90059. It just sounds like he's making an album for the streets. I mean, that's his character. That's what he brings to the table in TDE, and like he's bringing it on every table possible. And then he's asking, hey, where are more tables? I have more tables to cover with my material. And Kendrick and Schoolboy are like, oh man, I can't do it. What the fuck? What am I saying? Okay, this is Tap Out featuring Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Looking like stars in the back.
Woo! Oh, you got the breathing.
Got a text where you at, ayy. Only big flip for real though. How many fucks I give? 0. East side.
Until she tap out.
Slide down your tongue like Burlo.
Looking like stars in the back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't tell me that I'm wrong. And I'ma give it to her like she.
What is this album? This is a fun fucking album, dude. I'm having a lot of fun with this shit. Bangers and chill songs, vibe songs, and your face songs. I am gonna FIFO so hard in the FIP. God. This song is Awesome, or OSOM, featuring King Concepts, J. Cole.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, out of sight, out of mind. Awesome, OSM. Okay. We get it.
The hood turned up, bitches, bottles, dope, and all that stuff. Cars got repoed, the bills they add up. My bitch that left me, I smoked my last one.
This is so smooth. Oh my god.
Got to find an outlet. Waiting on the plug just like a fucking outlet. Fuck it, I'm turning my phone off.
Yeah.
Acting new when they run into you. Fucking your bitch trying to feel like you.
Running out of time.
I'm running out of time.
Would you take a look inside of my eyes? I'm surrounded by a bunch of blind guys. We familiar with your ways, we don't even need the app. Sorry, but I gotta ask. You running the trap or just running your trap? I'm running the mud.
That was smooth as shit, dude. I love that track. That was actually so good. King's Dead featuring Future. You ain't really wild, you a tourist.
I've been ready, my whip been ready, my bitch been ready, my click been ready, my shit's been ready, my checks been ready, my shots on 4.
That's Armageddon.
I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Since that track was on Black Panther, I kind of wish it wasn't on here because I associate it way too much with the movie now for me to hear it on here. I know it was supposed to be the original single for this album, but then I don't understand why they put it on both. Since the Black Panther soundtrack blew up so big, now it feels like its own thing. This is 9 Troopers.
Popping in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yo, this one's really catchy.
Motherfucker, task force came up and I went back, changed up, never did that.
This seems way more in J-Rock's comfort zone of making a catchy song his own, because this isn't like mainstream sounding, but it sounds like a hood anthem. That's how this album is sort of feeling, like he's his hometown hero. He's like returning the favor. This feels like his homecoming album, and that's like what I get with the album cover too, that he like came back but he never really left. Like that's what this album feels like. It's like a Robin Hood effect where he's giving back to the people through music, because I know I can't relate to this album at all. at all. Like, hilariously at all. I cannot relate to any of the topics on here, but I can still appreciate the theme, the vibe, the musicality, the bars, the flows, the whole technical aspect of J-Rock's prowess on the mic. Everything besides cultural and human backgrounds this album's bringing up about living in the projects, gangbanging, all that shit. Obviously, I can't relate to any of that. And that's not what I'm trying to do with this album. But musically, this is a gorgeous album. This is broke plus minus.
Can I do my shiznit? Can I be specific? Can I chase this? If they was aware the change was under the rugs remaining unexplained. Truth is mostly taboo, even when it's staring back at you like an enemy tattoo.
Wow!
You either chasing this dirty money or living righteous, bro. It's for the blood, or it's for the ropes.
He made it an acronym.
Don't gotta face the pain. I be limping through it with lacerations, both my ankles sprained. Can't rely on pop daily giving kibbles that let them own your life for 8 hours. Poison get to waters, make it hard, safely take showers. Can't play with these streets and say you positive. It's a contradiction. I ain't had no pot to pick.
He fucking put the Whoo! I think that was J-Rock's best song. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was J-Rock's best song. That was J-Rock's best song. Attention shoppers, that was J-Rock's best song. Imagery, raw emotion, that was J-Rock getting so fucking real. And that beat, dude, that hard piano. Felt like he was rapping this shit in an abandoned church. He just like blew the dust off the keys and started playing and just stared right at you and rapped this shit without any emotion. You felt that song coming right from here from him. The next track is Wild Freestyle featuring Kendrick Lamar. Fuck.
Can we get it how we used to get it, like when Top had the red Charger?
Oh no.
Spent 4 nights in the country, I like to take my rich ass back home. We old school like Chopper though. My old school made Doctor know. And I produced that diesel. I can put Shaq on.
Black on black, bad bitch in the back, we ballin' on the hard top. She said I look way better in person.
Black on, you ain't no man, you a mouse in a rat hole. I hope ain't
Fuck your plan, I'ma burn that castle. Fuck that clan, I'ma burn that task force. It's big murder when I say go. How about not that man with the black ski mask and a great big murder when I say go.
bad one. Wow. I can tell you never had one.
Wow. Are we even fucking surprised at this point? That was good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It was fucking Kendrick and Jay. They're throwing bars at each other, but it's good. It's a good track. Predicate Redemption featuring SZA, because why the fuck not? Oh, you're not about to drop another fucking classic, are you?
I think about if my motorcycle crash was fatal. I see my funeral packed. I see some lying, some crying, and some giving dap. I see some of them showing up just to post a picture like they was my nigga.
So please don't cross me.
I came to redeem myself.
Yes.
I buy you flowers, talk to you for hours, give you truth. You check my phone and I checked you about it. We never talked it over, instead we just sexted about it. Cause when my motorcycle crashed and everyone left, you was that angel at surgery saying I ain't done yet.
Oh! SZA's chorus makes so much more sense because she's like the woman singing back to him that J-Rock was rapping about. It's the reason for the album. This is his second chance. This is his redemption. He realized a lot of things after he almost died in his motorcycle accident, but he's almost died like every single day before TDE. It's always been a life or death scenario for him. He's putting that all into this one album. Maybe this album is about more than one second chance. He's gotten a lot of second chances and he's just now finally realizing how much they've piled up. The album art makes so much more sense because he's in an alley, he's in a street with the glow of a street light, but it also looks like a glow from heaven. I think this track is he's really thanking God, really thanking the love of his life, I assume, or just an angel in general, and thanking himself. That's why this last track, Win, this is his other single that he put out. I haven't listened to it, but I feel like it's definitely going to be a nice button on this album after that big reflective moment. Oh, fuck.
Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get the fuck up out my way, yeah. Fuck everything else. Win, 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 win. Might wanna keep score. I win, 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 win. Bitch, I got bigger plans for staying rich. Bitch, diamonds like tap water. That shit way too foggy. These videos, I put the beats on them like Dre outside. I got the bounce. Hit my plug just to re-up, and he was like, boop. Here. Legal new just with my bare knuckles. Got talent, baby. I'm all in though. These niggas ain't shit. Win, 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 win.
If that song is not the replacement for the national anthem I don't know. That's our new national anthem. No one's gonna kneel for that shit. Everyone's just gonna be fucking doing this, punching each other, lifting weights, doing keg stands, motorboating boobs. Can we all petition to make Win America's national anthem, please? Donald Trump would love that shit. I shook Kim Jong-un's hand. All I do is win. I invented winning. It is fine. Look at me right now. We win all the time. I do the best winning. Ask all my friends. They say no one wins better than me. I win all the time. I won the presidency. I won Kim Jong-un's trust. I won his dick pics. I win everything. What? Is this a new final thought setup? Who the fuck are you, Tabby? Rufus, stop sniffing the mic. What do you think about the new final thoughts, huh? I figured that I might switch it up. If you like it, tell me. If you don't, I like the background being my music shit, my entertainment shit, and Childish Gambino. That was J-Rock's Redemption. I kind of summed up basically what I thought about it, but I guess I'll say it again. I feel like it's just his collection of second chance realizations where he could have gone this route, but he chose a different route. He could have did this, but God sent him this way, or he got different signs to do another thing. What's really worth it in the long run? And it's basically a reflection period. You can tell that J-Rock's taking a more like old wise man approach to this. He's stuck in his old ways positively, if that makes sense. Harking back to a time, through that reminiscing, he's realized like, wow, if I stayed like that, 100% I'd probably be dead. So thank God for all of these destiny switches that I couldn't control. All these signs that I didn't really pick up until now. The motorcycle crash not being fatal. He's being very thankful with this album. And that's why there's an equal amount of joy and darkness to be found on this album. It really gets dark sometimes. Introspective, through the instrumental, you got like dark, brooding pianos, heavy bass. He just sounds gruff, alone, kind of putting on this tough guy persona while holding back a lot of regret, it feels like. But with this album, with Redemption, it is his redemption, and he's just realizing all the things in his life that he is able to redeem through his status, his attitude, and again, this is him giving back to where he grew up. This is a hometown anthem. This is his hero anthem. He's going to come back and people are going to be playing this shit on WoW Freestyle when he's like, let's kick a freestyle like we used to. He's just like bringing the past forward, reflecting on it, dissecting it, and then putting the good shit here and putting the past in the past. Like, this album is serving as a tangible reflection of the past for him and the blessings that he truly feels. And that's why Win, as the last song, again, I knew that even with the track title Win, he's winning. Like, this is his Charlie Sheen moment. He's putting that song as like the credits are rolling after a story that he just told. This album does feel cinematic in that way, where it feels like a J-Rock biopic, a documentary of J-Rock's life. A J-Rockumentary, if you will. Okay, I'll be evicted. I can't relate to the contents, but I can appreciate the storytelling and the delivery and the instrumentals and everything musically about this album. I really appreciate, and I'm really glad that J-Rock was able to tell this story, get all of this off his chest, and also just put fun shit on here for everybody to vibe to. Overall, it's a very solid project from J-Rock. You really do feel for the guy on this project. Like me, if you don't feel culturally how his upbringing has felt or fully understand what it means, it feels educational to me. Like, it feels like I learned something, and I feel like I learned through his story how it kind of feels as a person to be in that type of environment. Not like I know how it feels. I feel more educated after listening to this album, if that makes sense. His flows are constructed expertly. Like, he elongates bars, and I love when rappers do that, because then you can never predict when it ends. He's like having fun with his delivery. When he lets his voice crack, when he gets deep, when he gets high, when he gets melodic. There's a lot of variety. TDE, guess what? You knocked it out of the fucking park. Wow, what a goddamn surprise. Whoa, dude. Holy fuck. I know this might be digging deep, but I kind of just like blew. So if you look at the album cover, the telephone poles, so I thought, hey, that looks like a cross, and then you look at the other one and it looks like a minus sign. You got minus and plus. That's subliminal as fuck. I fucking see you on that one. Don't even try to tell me that that is not real. Well, that just made the album better. PD, good fucking job. J-Rock, keep doing your thing. This is a super solid album. Really rock solid here. Subscribe, podcast, Twitch, Discord. We got a fucking Discord now. If you want to talk about me or music, that link is down there as well. We got a Discord. Thank you to Keegan, my friend from college. He took the time out of his time to make it. Let's get a bunch of thank you Keegans in the comments. Roll the Patreon footage, bitch. It's a pet.